Okay, so maybe we're not going to listen to the whole video because it's 23 minutes long, so maybe somebody's gonna get tired of listening to Gourmet Race looping from all the different Kirby games it appears in. Alright, so I'm done with this YouTube window. Let's go with my music. I don't want to rename the playlist, I just want it to play in randomly. So as many Thursdays before, tonight I do not know what I'm going to do. Unfortunately, because it's so easier to start a stream knowing precisely what you're up to. And I don't know what I'm up to tonight. So if you're watching right now, feel free to submit your idea to my appreciation. I'm going first to take a look at what the daily speed paint is. Well, what the subjects are today, the topics. Daily speed paint. Yep. So today's topics are lost socks, smoke break, oversized camera, or flint arrowhead. Flint arrowhead, stupid. Oversized camera. What can you do with this? I don't know. Oversized camera. Okay, I can say it. I'm sorry, by the way, because my mic is probably picking up the sound of my fan in the background. If it's not, well, good for you. If it is, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry for that. But I just can't stream 1 hour without it because I'm going to die. It's so hot today here in Lyon, France. So I haven't been doing the daily speed paint in a while, but I don't think I'm not going to do today's either. Oh, this sentence was horrifically wrong. Horrifically is not a word, I think. So I'm just going to but just close my Twitter window. Leave the watch me work window open. So I'm going to switch to painting. Please, if you're watching now, tell me what you would like me to paint tonight. Just going to make a new canvas. What? Nope. I could do random sketching, but I'm very bad at finding ideas on the fly. I could... there's one option that's always like the easy one to go to when you don't know what to paint, what to draw, is to go for fan art. Fan art is a quick and easy solution, but it's suppose you just have to think of something to do a fan art of, and right now, even that, I don't know what to do. I don't have any illustration project right now, unfortunately. Otherwise you know I would be streaming the illustration process, but no illustration. What can I do? I'm just going to take a look at Twitter, if anybody, in case anybody submitted an idea while I was not looking. So I got a tweet from the Twitter account for Watch Me Work that suggested that I paint Yoda fighting a giant squid, and maybe not. I'm maybe not going to paint Yoda fighting a squid, because squids are very complex creatures, and I don't feel like painting a squid right now. Oh God, I have to do something. Maybe I'm going to go for a good old redesign. I did this back in 2013, I think. It was like 3 years ago. I redesigned a background from the Monkey Island, the Secret of Monkey Island. I'm a big fan of Monkey Island, if you don't know. And I redesigned anyway, I redesigned the background, and maybe I'm going to do that. Find an original background from the old Monkey Island games, and make a modern speed painting of it. Yeah, it's always a good exercise. It's both concept art and fan art too. Okay. Which background could I pick? It could be from the first Monkey Island, which is really, really poor in terms of art and graphics. I could 20 minutes in this stream and I still haven't painted a stroke. There I have now. Oh God, what am I going to do? What the hell is that? Oh, it's from Metal Gear Solid 2. I don't know if you can clearly hear the music. If you can't, just let me know and I'll raise the volume. Oh, I have an idea. I could try pixel art today. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the old character sprites from Monkey Island, I'm going to try doing pixel art. List of characters: Guybrush, Threepwood, Ellen Marley, LeChuck, Stan, Voodoo Lady, Herman Toothrot. Can I just have a look at the actual sprite? Nope, I can't. I wish someone could have uploaded like an image with all the characters from Monkey Island. Okay, so I'm going to type Guybrush. Just give me the goddamn sprite. Oh, there it is. There he is. So this is Guybrush Threepwood. And I'm going to split my workspace into two windows. I think it doesn't have to be taller than that and wider than that. And as I said, split the workspace like this. God. Oh God. He's so ugly. But I can make him look better if I just reach for the pencil tool and okay. Just going to bring back the chat from Watch Me Work and Twitch. Okay, so it's 22, so not... I've done worse than that when it comes to being really, really late. So I'm going to be using the pencil tool because the pencil tool makes sharp edges when you paint. Just going to delete this one. As you can see, even though I enable the pressure sensitivity, the edges are always going to be sharp. Whereas if I use like this brush, which is a round brush, which is 1 pixel wide, with the regular brush tool. Sorry, I'm a bit tired and I kinda tend to butcher my English. So as you can see, it's not the. You can make pixel art with it, but it's not the perfect tool if you want to be precise. Best tool is the pencil tool. So I'm going to draw a shape for our new Guybrush. And it's going to be... What am I going to do for the eraser tool? Okay, fair enough. It's going to be a modern pixel art, like if it were for some kind of indie game. Well, first I'm going to try making this a nice pixel art character because it's not that I never tried making pixel art, but it was never a very serious thing when I tried. So I didn't give it the proper amount of concentration and research. This is really not looking good. Oh, I forgot I can set the... So you can set, in Photoshop, you can set the eraser tool to brush or pencil or block. What does block do? Okay, it's just a random... It's like pencil, but you can't adjust the size of the thing. It's much better, much more precise. Maybe I'll try making animations. Oh, that could be cool. So the thing about Guybrush Threepwood is he's this adorable, stupid kind of hero, and he's this tall, skinny, silly guy. Everything about him is kind of innocent. And for some reason he always ends up fighting and traveling, fighting dangerous enemies. So I'm going to make a first. I'm going to rename this layer Guybrush. Guybrush. And this first layer, this first clipping mask layer is going to be maybe the base. The color, the basic color. One thing I can do... No, first I'm going just to paint with one color. I'm not going to leave this thing black. Oh, okay, so I'm just going to go make some quick adjustments to the first layer, because you can't see it on the stream, I think, because I can't zoom in enough. But there are still some pixels that are not completely black or transparent, so I have to just go and correct this before I can go on. So in the first game he has those trousers, stupid, well, not that stupid, but those are not the best. It's not the best outfit we see him wearing throughout the saga. Some might argue that his best outfit is the one he wears most of the time during the second opus, which is LeChuck's Revenge. Spoiler alert. LeChuck's back because he was gone. Double spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. This is fucking impossible to say. Spoiler alert. Maybe I'm going to exaggerate even more. This will be the base color for his shirt. Maybe I'm going to try making his feet look a little bit better. If they are facing the same way, it's not I don't think it's the ideal solution. Maybe like this. Let's see, for his skin, I'm going to try finding a good shadow color. This is pretty good. So this will be his basic skin color. And for his hair, I'm going to pick this color actually for his hair. Nope, it doesn't look that good. He's still a blonde guy, but for some reason, in the game, he does not look that blonde. So okay, now do I leave this one like this? Maybe, yeah. It feels right. Feels kind of right. You can notice here. No, I can't switch. Here we see when he's in his average right-looking position. We can see his left arm. So I'm going to do exactly the same for this one. I want to do something like that. It's kind of strange. It's kind of weird. If it's just 1 pixel wide, it doesn't feel right. This is quite good. This is not good, actually. I could try... First I'm going to rasterize this. And I could try... like... something like this. Maybe not. Or maybe yes, but this way. No, just going to leave it this way, or just one last try. What if I just move this on the left? Oh, I think it's good. I think it's quite good. Could even do something like that. Maybe. Well, yeah. Maybe not. So, first, a new layer. Do we see his eyes? Yeah. So handsome. I'm going to just leave this layer here, and try working without showing his eyes first. A little more pink, a little less pink. Maybe a little darker, desaturated. he looks more realistic this way. I'm going to enable the pressure sensitivity. You know what? Maybe I'm going to... No, I won't have the time. Maybe this weekend I could do that. If you're a French, if you're one of my French followers, you know what I'm going to say, but you might know what I'm going to say. I recently played the special editions of Monkey Island 1 and 2, and although they were true to the original games in gameplay wise, the first The Secret of Monkey Island special edition was a huge disappointment graphically. I think it's one of the ugliest games I've played recently, which is not very difficult because I don't play many ugly games in general, but this one was particularly bad looking. So one thing I was thinking, because I started using Unity on my home computer, and I took some assets I did for my graduation project more than 1 year ago, and I put the main character in Unity and used a plugin that I purchased online, which allows you to, without having any notion of programming, making adventure games. And one thing I thought was I should do a fun game, a fun Monkey Island game, which takes place on Melee Island, which is the first island you visit ever. And it would be like a bit trolly. Basically, it would be me saying, your version was so ugly. Look what I can do. Look at what I can do. And try to make something that looks much better, but feels like the original game. I don't know, maybe I'll do that. Maybe not. Just going to slide this way so you can see high definition pixel art, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're happy. Back to let's re-enable the pressure sensitivity. This way I can quickly paint nuance, color nuance. The Witcher main theme. Well, the Witcher 3 main theme. So I'm going to try to stick to a limited amount of colors. Switch back to normal sensitivity. Just going to close my bedroom's window because I'm going to be under a swarm of mosquitoes if I don't. So back in the days, pixel art was actually not called pixel art at all, because it was just the way pictures looked on the screen. But nowadays it's really become a pretty advanced way to express yourself on the internet or with indie games. So the hair now. The hair. Again I'm going to use pressure sensitivity. Why am I zooming in and out? This is madness. Switching back to regular opacity settings. I think his hair is looking quite good right now. Oh my. Hi Chris. Hey Val, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's pixel art is going on. I couldn't find any great idea for tonight's stream, so I figured I might do some redesign and pixel art redesign. Like I took Guybrush Threepwood from Monkey Island and I'm just trying to translate his old design into a fresh, new, modern pixel art version of him. So he has these laces, colored laces. He has 3 of them, and I drew. Okay, great. If I just select a much lower opacity setting, this way we have a feeling, the feeling that his chest is visible but not too much. I had a pretty great idea. You mean like the... So it was you, the Yoda fighting a squid. I mean, maybe like I think there are much stupider things, much more stupid things. If you look at the whole Star Wars extended universe, but nah, I didn't feel like painting squid tonight. Sorry for that, and sorry for me hitting the microphone. You really let me down. I'm sorry, Chris, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You lost to Monkey Island, and quite frankly, it's... You don't have to feel bad, because anything would lose to Monkey Island with me. I'm such a fanboy. Speaking of fan, and that's a great transition, can you tell me if you hear if my microphone is picking the sound of the wind that my fan is blowing right beside me? Okay, great. And how are you, Chris? By the way, because I'm such a rude person, I completely forgot to ask you how you are doing. You know how we're You know how we are, French people. French people, we are always like, I am so rude. I think I'm doing a pretty good job at imitating an English person, imitating a French guy trying to speak English. Am I not? Well, oh, I just did. I haven't been looking at the Twitch chat for a while, and there's nobody in it. Nobody in there, so it's perfect. Oh, he has this. What's the music right now? I think it's Halo. It's Halo. And it's boring. Let's switch to Fable. So my Guybrush is, I think, pretty good right now. I'm going to group all this. Maybe try. I think I might. No, first I thought I would make a different version of this Guybrush. Different versions, one for each game. But I think this design is too similar to the one from Monkey Island 3. Actually, Monkey Island 3, the Curse of Monkey Island, is basically just took the design from the first game and translated it into cartoony looking Guybrush. So I'm not going to do this. I'm going to find the other characters from Monkey Island 1. Monkey Island Elaine. Where is she? Where is her sprite? Elaine, where's your sprite? Sprite. This is LeChuck. Is this the Elaine from the first game or the second? Maybe it's both. Nope. Is she wearing the same outfit in the beginning of Monkey Island 2? Is it the same as in the first game? I think it is. I think it is. Perhaps I should have a look at some YouTube videos. Sorry for the kind of boring. This stream is not very interesting, I'm sorry for that. I would like the original Monkey Island, please, and not this music. Skyrim, perfect. The Secret of Monkey Island. I think this is the one. I think Elaine is... Where is she? Where is Elaine? Where is Elaine? Get your ass to the manor. Where the hell is Elaine? Not here, not here. Here. There she is. Yep, this is Elaine. Can you please finish your dialogue so I can see your sprite? Let me see your sprite. Let me see your sprite. I don't give a damn. I know the game. I know it by heart. She's pretty gorgeous in the close-up version. Of course, the pixel art version is meh, like all the rest. So she looks exactly the same in the first and in the second game. I didn't notice that. I guess I'm not such a huge fan after all. Too bad. So, copy, paste. So it's the special edition versions and the original versions. So I'm going to try making her look somehow similar to Guybrush, like they fit into the same art direction. She has boots. This is important. I must not forget those boots. And she's standing, she's... You know who's the boss. She's the governor of Melee Island and some other islands. But nobody gives a shit what other islands she's the governor of. She's in our hearts. She will always be the governor of Melee Island. Melee Island. She's going to be as tall as Guybrush. Although maybe her hair will be a little bigger. Her sprite is going to be as tall as him. Maybe actually without the hair she's a little shorter. I don't know. She's wearing this vest. And what else? She too has her sleeves up. Just taking a look at the chat. Alright, nobody's speaking. Good. plane. First clipping mask. She also has dark pants. I'm just going to make them not blue but kind of brownish. Hi, McCoy Buck. Cool pixel art. I like your style. Do you use Pixel Edit or Sprite for animation, or do you do everything through Photoshop? Actually, I don't usually make pixel art, so I basically use Photoshop for everything I need to do, which is a picture. No, I've never used any specific pixel art animation softwares, and maybe someday I will. Right now I'm just fooling around, experimenting things, and if I have to do animation, I think I will use Photoshop layers and export it to After Effects if I have to. Right now I'm not thinking about animating those, so I hope it answers your question. Thanks. I'm gonna try doing that. I'm going to stop the stream really soon. The thing about pixel art is you can choose to simplify at the point where you end up with a very limited color palette. There I really have a lot of colors. I could try. There's a posterize. This is stupid. Oh, it's really stupid. So you can make pixel art with a very limited color palette, or you can just do like I did today, paint like you would anyway, but with brushes that are only 1 pixel wide. Just going to save it. Tools. I can delete this. Just going to change the color of the background. So I'm just going to use the Windows capture tool. It's a bit dark. This is a bit I have to find a color that's a good contrast. With the skin color, but you know what, I'm going to just This is really fine. Grey is alright. Yes. And cut. So this is it for tonight. Thanks for dropping by if you're still here, and see you next week for another. Maybe I'll continue this pixel art thing and do some animation, because I really like animating things, and I haven't done pixel art animation yet. I haven't been streaming animation yet, so maybe next week will be a very special stream. Right now I'm going to go grab something to eat and post this Guybrush and this Elaine on Twitter. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.